Guys, look what I have with me today. We're gonna do a sketchbook tour. So here's the deal. At Christmas, Grady bought me a ton of my favorite sketchbooks, a ton of them. I decided to do a different medium in each sketchbook because I wanted to see what that looked like as a finished product. So I have my flash paint, colored pencils, pen, what else? I have a couple that are just whatever, you know, that's like free for all. What I want to do, since it was going to take me a long time to finish like one full sketchbook because I have so many going at the same time, I literally have 6 going at one time. I wanted to give you like an update. So this is like a progress report of the sketchbook. So let's get started. This is color pencil. Some of these are done in my Jelly Roll pen, color pencil. Hot pink Jelly Roll pen. This white just looks so good on that black. I'm just doing simple line drawings. They're super quick, nothing fancy or special, and this is part of my series that I did with the blind contour in my videos. I'll put a link to it. And these are gouache with some colored pencil in the background. I paint from these often, actually. I come back to these over and over with different mediums. I did a collage of this one that turned out horrifically bad. I'll put a link to that video. I did have some paintings that came from it though that were really good. I loved how this turned out, but this is oil pastel. So then, because they don't dry completely, then when you close it, they blob over on one another. And so her eye got messed up, but then it ends up kind of being a neat effect. This is that gold pencil. I did a video in the last art supply haul and I love it on this black. It is so cool looking on this. Loved these oil pastel sketches, how they turned out. I'll probably do some paintings from these. Okay, that's it in this one. Okay, this is another Stillman and Burn. That's all I use nowadays. This is my sketchbook where I just do pen. It's not always the same pen. I do have a little bit of colored pencil in this one. The main medium is just pen. I have a lot of capturing my day. You just sketch and things from your day and capture it and document it. Another bird sketch. Both of these are capture my day. Because of Zoom meetings, I've been filling up pages with people that are in the Zoom meeting. More capture my day spreads. I have a whole video on these deodorant. Actually, we'll come to more of those in a minute. But again, more pencils. I'm adding a little bit of color to it with my colored pencils, which is really fun. And I try to coordinate the pages. That doesn't always work. Capture my day. I did some more of the deodorant bottles. I really liked them. I've got a couple of videos that talk about these and their ridiculousness. And I even painted a shirt in kind of comic book style with some of these. Practicing more people and doing clothes. One of the things I like about these capturing my day is it makes me draw things that I normally wouldn't draw. And that's a lot of fun. I love some of these really quick little pictures of Grady. They crack me up. I pulled up the Williams-Sonoma site and just sketched things from the kitchen on their site. Again, just more items. I do love drawing just items. This is my contact page. I'm covering up my contact information. I did a video about this page doing this grocery haul. This is pen and watercolor. And just some quick blind contour kind of paintings. And these are in some of my videos also, this process that I did. And this is colored pencil on the background of these. Just felt like they needed something a little extra. These are done in my flash paint. This was done in gouache and watercolor. I was working on some designs right here in this weird page. These are in gouache. This is oil pastel, and then I did an oil pastel color chart here. These are watercolor. I really liked how this one turned out. I liked the monochromatic kind of look about it. This is my flash paint sketchbook. It's the Alpha series. So it's got a little bit more like kind of watercolor paper. And I always have my if found page. And then I've been also writing what sketchbook it is and the information because so many people ask me. I don't have a lot in the sketchbook yet. For some reason I haven't been painting my flash paints very much lately. This is even like an unfinished painting. I didn't finish it. It took me too long and I got bored with it. The bird painting. And then it's quarantine, so I broke the rules and I did watercolor in here. I kind of hate that I did that. This is a page I've prepared for painting on. And this is part of that Japan collaboration with Brittany. Again, I'll put the link to that video below. This was a fun page. I use in this sketchbook the Pigma Sensei in the number 10. It has a really nice fat nib. This was after I had a surgery on my toe and the view of my room where I was on the couch with my foot raised. I like the darkness of this pen. I like the marks it makes. I think I was drawing people from TV and then I've forgotten about this page. This is from a coffee shop. So what I'll do when I'm waiting for somebody to come meet me at a coffee shop, I'll start drawing and then I don't finish, but then the next coffee shop I go to, I'll just start filling in. I love filling up a page like this too with people. More Zoom meeting head sketches. I need to do my if found page, but this is where I do my sample, my test. These are both sketches where I capture the day, and this is my color pencil sketchbook. I did use gouache here. I thought I would try it, and I did not really care how this turned out. More capturing the day, and then over here I explained something more from something I said over here. I pulled out clothes from my closet and sketched those and jewelry. That was really fun. I feel like these light colors right here may not show up. These were from another artist that I liked her work and just played around with doing my version of her drawings. I was drawing my physical therapy and workout exercises here. Some more of those. This is from a collaboration video I did with another YouTuber named Brittany. That was a lot of fun. I basically did a sketchbook page, or I did several of them, of her travels to Japan. These are done in just a travel. This is a really thin sketchbook that I have that I keep in my purse. I wanted to see what it was like to paint on this really thin paper, and I ended up really loving it. I think all these are watercolor. I love how these two turned out. I'll definitely be doing some paintings from these two. I thought she turned out good too. That's it in this one.